Yeah, my people, one touch, let's go. Wow. What's happening today in Nigeria has shown that in life, sometimes it's not too good to expect much from people, especially from a system like that of Nigeria. You can see that everything has been finally hijacked. The judiciary, the military, everybody, the armed forces, it has been hijacked. Well, some of us already knew that there's nothing good that come out of Nigeria. It's just a matter of time. Go and get your PVC. Go and get your PVC. I said, Nigeria getting PVC will not solve the problem. Let me tell you, voting will not solve the problem of Nigeria. To go and vote. Some will say, all these IPOB people, instead of you to go and form your own political alliance and come in through the proper way, go to the chamber and go to the Senate and lobby and say Nigeria is a peculiar kind of place that nobody knows the solution of Nigeria. But to know the solution, you have to, take other places that things like that have happened. You know when Mama Gaddafi said that Nigeria is supposed to split along religious lines, they say no. And Gaddafi was a good man. He had a good intention for Africa. He didn't say it out of bias, but he was somebody that is a realist. He faced things the way it is. They say, but when you look at Singapore and Malaysia, you see how they separated peacefully. Though not completely peacefully, but at least they didn't fight war. They didn't do much. And now they are electing as with equal, respect. Nigeria will be very hard to become that thing that most of you are dreaming about. Thinking that one day Nigeria will become an Eldorado. People, they will do the right thing. The system is faulty. They are not ready to do anything. And they know that it will be very difficult for something like revolution to happen in Nigeria due to the ethnic coloration. Ethnicity is real in Nigeria. It's big time. It's a big time issue. It's not something you can easily whisk away and say, it doesn't matter. It matters. Immediately I started seeing some pastors coming out and making some declarations. I knew that it's not going to be easy. Already, most of us know. We knew that Nigeria cannot be trusted. But it's still good so that most of you will now come to terms and reality in believing that the only remedy for Nigeria is to split. They can do it peacefully. Nigeria cannot give you that thing that you want. And most people are not ready to fight. I said it several times. A hungry person, most times, is very weak to fight. And these people, the leaders, they know our weaknesses. They knew that we are hungry, that we can't fight. We can't stand together. Just imagine what happened in NSAS. Before you know it, they started, giving it names. Yeah, the Igbos want to destroy Lagos, this and that. Before you know it, people started backing out. So, don't think that even if you go to anywhere, they will still say the same thing. They don't care. They will tell you to go to hell. What can you do? But let me tell you, one day, nobody will know what will trigger something. Only God actually knows what can happen in Nigeria. Because the way that place is going, if you think that by going through election, you will come out of it, you are dreaming. Because already, everything has been compromised. I still held the youths for their fights. They did well. They tried. But one thing that we fail to do is to know that an injustice to one is an injustice to all. When you see me crying as an Igbo man, lamenting what Nigerian state has done to me, fight with me, be on my side. Don't say, no be Igbo man. Or when you see a Yoruba man, a Benue man, even an Hausa man, a Fulani man crying against what the state has done to him or her, follow that person and fight for him. If not, the same thing will consume you. You see how these people started? They will come up with one nonsense, this thing, I declare law or something. They will go to one court. Akpabio will come in. Before you know it, Jagaban, how many things he has faced and give money, everybody. That is the same thing. Look at Nnamdi Kanu that has been there for a very long time. You see people, when they're analyzing issues, they will tell him to renounce. He has to renounce Biafra so that they will free him. Instead of you to go to the root cause of this agitation, you just, because maybe you don't like his face or maybe you don't like where he comes from, you feel all of us are in this jungle. You see Nigeria, everybody go collect. Not be the same market we dey go. All of us go hear them. This is we are just starting. Better tighten up your belts. Hunger. This one not whether you call it prophet of doom or whatever. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tough. Thank you and God bless.